Okay. All I need you to do is comment your month, day, year, and time, AM and PM, time of birth. And you don't have to tell me your city or state or whatever, but this is how it's going to be easier for you to just tell me, is it Eastern, Central, or Mountain time? And I'll go ahead and like go to this page and check it for me and check off like where I should put the time zone or whatever. So it'll be correct because it doesn't matter as long as it's either Eastern, Central, or Mountain time. And then I'll just guess about like if you say Eastern time, I'll just be like, okay, maybe New York will do. And then I will calculate your chart like that. And in Central time, I'm gonna check. Oh, it says LA. Ooh, Florida. I'll just check those. And it'll be the same time zone. Mountain time. I don't even know what is these. Oh, Texas. I'll just go ahead and go Texas right there. And then I'll calculate it from there. That's all I need. And then I'll do your video with or without you. I want to do your birth chart. Just give me a month and a day and a year and a time of birth. And then Eastern, Central, and Mountain time. I'm sorry, you have to remember that Eastern, Central, and Mountain time because I don't learn that or know anything about that. But now I do because this page can help me be my GPS system. And then I can just freaking put that in the calculator and get that out of my way. And then look at your birth chart, your map of you. It's a layer. There's more to you than just your astrology. It's an energy language that I want to talk about and do. And it's discussing and just doing and tell you what I think about yours. Even if it's not you, but it's just what I've had experience with, the negative and the positive about everything that's in your chart right here, right there, as it is, as I see it. So I just point out some things that I know about it from other people living it, okay, and where it comes from, and why is this happening? Why is people so difficult? And make it, and sometimes make it more easier, and all different other people's chart. You can tell me their month, day, year, and time of birth if you're curious about their chart. And Eastern, Central, or Mountain. I don't think you can see this Eastern. Uh, like you should look up this page for real. It will tell you. And I don't want to read this off to you because I don't think I can understand it very well. But that's how I understand it after I just told you. Mountain Time, Texas. Central Time, Florida. Eastern Time, New York. Are you near any of those sections? Let me know. But also it says Eastern Time says Florida too or something like that. That's weird. Why are those two different things? Central Time is Florida too. I'm really confused. West. And then the other one's like East. So Eastern Time, Central Time is West. Why can't they just say West? Mountain Time means below and below, above and below, and this Texas is West. Okay, but Texas is also in Central Time too. So there is something there that I can't do. Oh my God. So whatever it will be, Eastern Time's 3:41 p.m. Eastern Time 2:41 p.m. Mountain Time is 1:41 p.m. Well, there's a way to give me. Can you say this? There's just too small of letters. I'm gonna make this bigger. As you can see, this is for free forever. All my psychic readings and stuff are done for free. All my astrology is done for free. Everything I want to do is for free because it should be for free. Everyone should know everything, a single bit about it from everybody, all corners of life. Everyone will have a different explanation of something, but it'll be similar and it'll be what it is. Put it on the marker, teach each other something. Don't gatekeep nobody's bullshit. This is dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, and it's been recorded. And I can screen record this person on the internet, on YouTube, and all these other different types of astrologers and all these different types of psychics. But don't give it a bad name. Don't give it bad. I do this for free. You should make it for free too. I mean, what are you doing? Okay, you have to make it for money because you have energy that's saving. You don't have enough to do it for free, and you're panhandling. I'm not gonna be that way. I'm always gonna be for free. I have to always do it for free, no matter what. I want to do this for free. Duh. I love doing it in person. I love doing it in private, public. I don't give. I care about doing your birth chart, and I want to learn from it too. And I want to know about it. I want to know. I want to know. I want to see through you. It's just as much as you want me to see your loved ones in spirit, because they can come through and they talk. And they're always talking to somebody who's listening. You got the mic, you got the ears and the camera to see. It's like, yeah, I'm a camera. I can see in spirit, and I can see everyone. And what I'm left with is just me, of course, but like I got to see it through you. You have the energy. People, not every, it doesn't work on everyone, but astrology is easy to do on everyone because it's just this. And it's an experience and experiment. What you don't know is what you don't know. And what we can find out is what we can find out through the practice of astrology. It's a practice. This whole thing is always going to be a practice. You're never going to know everything, but you know more than you known before when you do birth charts. And it's so much fun. And it's like an interview with somebody, and that's how we are exploring astrology. If you're not going to go out and do this, I'm going to do it for you, and then I'll just tell you what it's come up with. And then you can live your life with knowing or not knowing. And you should just be aware it's a really cool energy language, and so is psychic ability, and it's the way to see Jesus, the one that your true God is so connected to, and it's obvious. So like, you can also see a four-face sharing being like I did, like Ezekiel did or whatever. And I never had known about that, never heard about it. In my entire life, I never knew about there's a four-face sharing being that literally exists in the spiritual realm. And you see it with your mind, and you're like you're Helen Keller, you're sensing and seeing things with your mind. Literally, this is consciousness of forever and always and ever. What are you going to go back to? Your body is so much cooler because you guys get to experience both the best West worlds. And like, okay, like, so the Garden of Eden is in the spiritual realm, period. You can be in a higher sense of self and awareness and of others that are able to reach you and talk to you. And that's literally what we're just doing. We're just communicating with itself. It's just like literally to greet each other. And it's just like, whatever, at least God, even itself, has boundaries. It has a four-face cherubim to protect it from you seeing God and disappearing or something or whatever. We don't know. I mean, like, you want to figure it out, you want to go outside your head and go insane. I don't know. Let's like protecting you from knowing too much, because like what, you could poke holes in the the world. I don't know. Are you the part of the universe? Are you part of the stars for real? You came from the stars. You're just imprint of the little salt of the stars, like a snowflake of the snowflake of the snow, a bigger snowflake of body of light. It's just we're all connected and all that stuff, and we're totally in our individual paths, but we're all can meet up together and see what the puzzle pieces are to each other's as one anyways. Like literally the spiritual world is so much more fun to see in and stuff, even if there's still people that had a boring life that you can read and their life is sitting here for you to read and watch. Nothing's boring. It's always fun. Any object that you left in your atmosphere is fun to pick up on. Microscopically viewing your life in different areas that I can't control. It comes to me from you or spirit. It shows you everything. It's all allowed, and it's unconditionally loved or not judged, or it is judged or not judged. I don't know. It's any energy tool can work. Any analyzation thing can work. Anything is good. Everything goes. Astrology is different from a psychic reading. Astrology is like an Aquarius thing that I talk about. And then Pisces is like the psychic thing. I'm a total Pisces cusp Aquarius though. And I got Mercury in Aquarius cusp Pisces, but I'm a Pisces cusp Aquarius. Does that make sense? The sun is leaning a bit more to Pisces than my birth chart. And I got it in my 10th house, so I'm going to advertise to you. This is a bunch of Pisces stuff, but I'm a 4th house Virgo. Cool, huh? It sucks if you're a moon in Virgo. That's different, but similar to being a 4th house Virgo, but it's not. It's your inner self and that's your emotional self. And that's like, Virgo, what? No. No. Virgo ain't good on the inside, but it's good on the outside. And it's good in the sun sign. I don't know, but it's the best on the rising sign because, of course, I'm your 7th house Pisces. Hello. And of course, y'all are the Virgo, the rising. Like in your chart, what you are and what your polarity is, you're going to be attracted to the rising sign of what your polarity sign is what that is. Okay. sucks for you. You can't be in love with the Virgo risings and have all these miracles with the Virgo risings, or maybe you can with the Virgo risings. You never know. But if you're a Pisces, you can have a miracle with the Virgo risings. There's something to that. There's something to that, and I'll never shake that boat. I will never shake that boat. Stop. I will not stop shaking that boat of showing you this is real for real. This is why this is real for some reason. I don't know. I am with my psychic abilities. The Virgo rising people, hey, that's my team and the Holy Ghost, okay? Getting closer and closer to the Holy Ghost, okay? Okay? And being able to have Jesus talk to us. I'm listening and giving antennas to Jesus can come to us. Hello? And your spirits, your fucking loved ones and angels can come to us because it's all directed towards you. Whatever I do is because of you in a psychic reading. Plus, it's like, well, what else are you trying to else do? It's funner to read through you, see what your life, your spiritual realm is, and who's in it, what's in it. Your flesh plus spirit equals this lens of seeing things, your full awakening awareness of just you being awake. Hello, you just are aware or of other people inside out, and duh, how could you not want to know and be good for the future yourself and stuff? I mean, hello. Huh? So, like, let's take an X-rays of your chart of you or whatever that literally just happens to be revealing itself so much, so much, so much to learn, so much to reveal, so much to know. It just keeps getting thinner and thinner. The veil is so much more like, hello, that the talk of that nonsense or whatever, it's just with you, awareness. It's nothing's changed. You're just alive, awakening your senses up and sparks of your mind or something, whatever. It's like an altered sense of self. It's so cool. Like, and it starts communicating with you. Like, you're meant to communicate with your mind. You're meant to be a mental, spiritual, talking person. It's so much amazing that we can actually have instruments of art talking in our mouth and a body. Oh my God. The body is the coolest virtual reality there is. And now we can have words and make up words, and in the consciousness, other people are making the same word, like beach, hello. It's like catchy. It comes from us. Hello. The aliens are using the words beach. Okay, like hello. Let's leak their language. Yeah. All true love, all cuss words are meant to be positive, not bad. Hello. Duh. Ain't gonna affect no angel. They still stay in their place, and then they give you the message and stuff, and you're trying to ask questions. What are they gonna do? I don't know if you can ever. I don't know. They just say what they say, and it just so happens to be evidence, 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 and revealing itself. Astrology reveals itself, and then astrology and the psychic ability. Yeah, it's so good to pick up on whatever you can. You have to just live in your mind and see through your mind, looking through other people's minds and their spirit. Literally, there, what is there? Hello, there's an echo of you there. There's an echo of your past there, and it's you brung it with you. You brung it with you like a cloud of dust. Okay, like Linus from Charlie Brown, the Snoopy gang or whatever the crap. I forgot, the Peanut Club. Is that what they are? Peanuts. They look like peanuts or something. Peanut Head Clubs. I don't even know what that freaking show is called, but that's something. Yeah. Everybody's a film. Everybody is a life. Everybody is reality. Okay, and everybody's unpredictable, even to God. And we are free will to love God and find God and talk to God, listen to God, and there's really a God. You're more than just this. God is part of you. You're the ultimate. You're the ultimate awareness of finding God or whatever. You're the one to to get the messages and speak and stuff. Finally, anytime we can, we're creating purpose now, practicing our purpose, practicing just being more aware, right, and living your life, whatever you want to do, but just like having your spiritual eyes open with the body, period. So much fun. If you're not doing it, you're going to be bored because, like, you can still be bored, even you be psychic. I mean, life goes on, but just tap in. It's just really freaking cool. Yeah. Yeah. And astrology, sharing the language is such a relief. Instead of saying you can't do that, like, this, like, I mean, I'm like, they're pissed off because I was doing I was doing astrology chart reading for free this person, and because someone paid them money and they were mad. Oh, uh, are you seriously gonna say that? Like, do you want me to expose you, or I can just? I mean, I'm not saying anybody's name, nobody. I'm not showing you any videos, but if I did, this is what I remember, and this is how my reaction is. Oh my god, people wouldn't let me um give some more my input on the chart that this person was reading for money. And this one person who was like a mod said, we don't do that here. This is not the time or the place. To what? Freely give my interpretation and what I know personally from charts readings that I do myself. I don't watch anybody else's, but look how it doesn't match up, and look how delusional that person sounds talking about. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna say the word shadow self only for the seventh house, because that is the well-known shadow self. It's not the duality Gemini, even though you're a two-faced duality. uh, you have two hands, you know, or whatever. um and you can talk and think. Is Mercury is where your Mercury is. Your shadow self is Libra. Libra's got the shadow self and a light self, whatever the fuck, whatever balance that it is. I mean, it's an inanimate object, and like it's an expression of that. Like the lion, hello, you can tell they have a body of a lion with a tail and everything. They're really literally what they are. I'm a fish. I'm two fishes. And electricity human. Okay, like period. Like then I have like this is crazy. But I'm Gemini because Cancer rising. And then I'm moon and Aquarius on the inside. Hello, hello, UFO, hello. The most telepathic sign of all is moon and Aquarius. I'm so happy for that because I'm a Pisces psychic, and those instruments help me to get in tune with it. And it is so good. So good. All of it's so good. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so good. So good to know. It's so good to do. And if I'm wrong or right, I'm still giving my opinion, and I'm also giving you my I'm not giving you advice, but because this one person said that she was basically selling advice. That is ridiculous. I do not do that. I don't care. You do your own thing. But like what I know, I'm just giving you information, free information for me. Always nitpicks about astrology because it's worth learning about and teaching and telling everybody what the hell. Like if you find out for yourself, you're gonna be like, yeah, what the hell, and then you're gonna be like, yeah. So it's so much easier to deal with a person and learn about a person, and just wanting to know if that is part of that person. I mean, what you could find out about that person at any time, because everybody's an infinite amount of expressions, and and we're always are all the signs, every single one of them, and like there could be side effects to these and this, that, consequences. It's just so fucking hilarious. It's a personality that you could totally criticize, and a good criticism. Hello. Healthy criticism. Jokes. It's all a joke. Just it is what it is. But a psychic reading is also different way to tap into your actual soul, your actual spirit, actually talking to us. That's what it is. You are the portal. You're the spiritual realm. I mean, where else is it going to be? And then animals too. If I tap into your energy, I can tap into your animals easier than just I got to do the animal by itself. I don't know unless I already have that connection to my own bubble, like in your bubble, and sensitivity to the bubbles. And it's just so much fun. Like Moon and Libra, thank you so much for just existing everywhere you go. Thank you, Moon and Libras, for existing everywhere you go. I want to feel it. It's like a perfume, but with no smell. Like because I'm sensitive to smells. I don't like perfume or anything cheap and nasty, disgusting Febreze. Or and I don't like sprays like Sagittarius use and they're nasty cologne. And I don't want to be the. You know what I mean? Because I live in a bubble. I live in a bubble, sensitive bubble. So I like this. I like peppermint though. I mean, hello. I like smell of strawberries, but like I need real ones. I mean, I should go get some real ones today and see if they taste all bitter and gross. I don't know. You never know what kind of strawberry you're gonna get. Life's a bunch of strawberries. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what's gonna work. You know, like literally, this is like starting a car, starting the light engine of somebody's mind. Please spark the light of energy in your mind, and yes, it feels so much a low relief, right? Like to know and to see and focused, and you're no longer just ignoring the truth when it's just in front of you, like a connected person. Like that's what it is, just being connected. Period. In this time and this hour, and all the things that are going along with trying to comfort each other with knowing that this is what it is and it's just a big joke. But how funny is the perfect amount of pain and terrible obstacles that we're all going through. The truth is the truth, and it is being messaged and recorded and well known in the highest self of God, whatever, the most highest love, the most unconditional, and most peace. Jesus has found him, God. And you can find Jesus and you can find that to God. Oh my God. Jesus, like, oh, totally. This is totally, if I was Jesus, it would probably be the same way. If you were Jesus, it would probably be the same way. If you were in the presence of Jesus, it'd be the same way. He is all the light that you want. He's the source of heaven. Being loved by him is heaven. Being in his presence is heaven. His light is vibrational, colorful. It's just trippy as like honestly, it's the trippiest thing you'll ever experience. All you should do it sober because being sober makes you even more pure, more sensitive, sober, like aware, alert, whatever you are. It doesn't matter if you're in a good mood or a bad mood. Jesus has the mood, and you're in it. If you're in his presence, and you're still gonna be insecure because I know I am, and I'm a Pisces. I dwell in sadness, but that light, that freaking, oh my God, it was so perfect when I got to see Jesus. I was at my game. I was on my best diet. Like I had a list of things I was already sensitive and allergic to or whatever. And now it's like 7 years that without eating that, all of a sudden I can eat anything I want and destroy all this whenever I'm sensitive to it, apparently, which with no headaches. It just could be just being sensitive. Caffeine, oh my God, I don't recommend it. Only on special occasions. And I'm like, I won't stop. Green tea, perfect day. Buying a Barbie doll every day. I'm a hoarding. I need to play with all my Barbies though. They need to all their coworkers with them or whatever. All the characters development of all the Barbies. Barbies can have astrology signs too, but whatever. Characters in the movies to show what they're like would be funny, interesting. To be like, this is detective and find out why this is happening to everybody. This horrible monster of obstacles and the polarity of us and the harmony of us and all types of stuff of us. Because we are us, the strings of perfect show of God. Yeah, entertaining angels and letting them get their message through. If you're listening, you get to be a badass. Yes. Seeing and hearing angels is so much fun. And you can't tell, yeah, you can't even tell if, they're good. They're just there. Whenever you're there, they're not there to be scared of. You're the one in control of seeing them. You need to keep seeing, because if you're going to see something bad, you can see something good. If you can see something different, you can see something different. You can see everything. You might as well just keep your freaking spiritual eyes open. You're not supposed to be scared of yourself. You're not supposed to be ashamed of yourself. You're not supposed to be If I can, well, you can be because of the things that make you consequently dumb. And there is Saturn in our life for that. Restrictions, consequences, opportunities, hard work to do something that matters, that is coaching you to do, or whatever it's you're responsible for. You're supposed to take advantage of it, embody it, or some bull crap to make this actually work. Not everyone has the same third house voice and how it's going to sound or how it's going to be. Not everyone's Mercury is going to make the same life that it thought of. Like, this is crazy, but it's cool. I'm so happy to be the moon in Aquarius. Period. All good things, but horrifying things. Yeah, because of its outview life. It's the way it sees the world now. That's pretty cool. Pretty darn. It's a social sign of all the zodiac, and I love everyone because I'm a Pisces. I want to love you. I want to know, and like, what the hell? But I'm still elements too. So I'll tell you what it is and why it is, and you ain't gonna like me when we talk in person. Cause if you're a moon in a Virgo, if you have Mercury in Gemini, you're gonna be patient. I'm sorry for you. I feel sorry for both of you. I'm still me. I can't help it, and I'm not going to. But I believe I will respond to you because I'm listening to you. I'm not interrupting you. You think I'm interrupting you? Really? I can't. I might be interrupting you, and I don't notice it. I can't help it. My crown's in Gemini in the 12th house. I have to heal myself by talking. So I will have some wounds there, some open wounds in my soul that I need to start. I need to heal too. I'm trying to heal my soul, and I'm trying to heal the communication of other people and all this other good stuff. It's the afterlife stuff. It's like really the inside stuff and this stuff, side stuff too, the past, future, and future stuff too. Because Moon and Aquarius can hold on to that, can see that. I have an operation machine that can really see stuff. I mean, it's really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. Don't make me feel bad about it. Like, what the hell? I feel good about it. It should be, right? Then I'm going to have to, it's all up to me to do that though and prove it to you. I have done it. I'm going to do it again. If I haven't done it again, well, fuck, that sucks, man. So please find me the energy and the light. God can come through you. And there's still more there. After that, life goes on. After seeing Jesus, life went on. I can do it again though. It's already happened. Don't worry. It's happened to people. It can happen to you. It's happening in 2026. Let it happen again. It hasn't happened since, I don't even know what the year was. See, I'm a Pisces. Can't count on me to write this down. I write down everything else now, I know, which is like some things, but not everything. But like, I should speak about all these things to be in memory because you never know. I have 8th house Jupiter, Aquarius, and the 8th house Capricorn. Ugh, that makes it even harder for me. So that sucks. If I'm not accepted or by somebody who helped me participate, let me be there. Please be my guinea pig. That would be it. And all the people are trying to charge guinea pigs. I'm doing it for free. Hello. The audience is for free. Everything should be for free for everyone in the audience. If I ever have an audience, I want to get them to write down a month, the year, and time of birth and everything. I'll go calculate it. No one has to know. And then no one has to know. The whole audience will get the chart readings. But if this is for you, this is for you. And I won't tell everybody what your month, day, year, and time of birth is. I'll just be like, if you're this customer with the ticket that says your number 663 in the audience members, if there was that many seats that I could have, that'd be so cool. I have to borrow somebody else's stadium or be just a guest on their stadium to do every one of their birth charts as much as I can. And then if I run out of energy, I'll just try again the next day to finish for everybody else if I can, whenever I can. I don't know. Always for free though. Duh. In psychic readings, I'm going to look for you. I'm going to find Jesus through you. I'm going to find Jesus through you. Jesus will want to talk to you. Who does Jesus want to talk to? That's what's going on. Who in this involvement of life and a sinking spirit and a seeing spirit, and literally actually getting a hold of spirit, and everything's really cool and comes true, that you can do and be on this radical wave of frequency forever and try to get a hold of it again, you know what I mean? Because, like, whoa, wasted too many times being tired, or wasted too many days being distracted, trying to get your day to be perfect again. The moon in freaking Virgo, what are y'all doing? You still gotta live your life, but that's cool. I learned that at 8 o'clock on Thursdays. I love Josh Thursdays. If your name's Josh, I love you. This national, I love Josh Thursdays, and at 8 o'clock as well. Celebrate at least. Tell some Josh that you love them. And that's national holiday every Thursday. And then at 8 o'clock, you tell Josh that you love them during the day, and then you just say, "I love Josh" at 8 o'clock. Yeah, 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 yeah. And this is the T-shirt. And there's also a comforter blanket that is a National I Love Josh Day. Yeah, this is the T-shirt. The I Love Josh National Holiday T-shirt. Yeah. Uh-huh. And then I have a blanket for National I Love Josh Thursday. Yep. So on my tribal self is always the lifetime and play it on your channel. You're using your psychic abilities to communicate with me. Wow. Yes. Pocket touching. Yes. So, anyways, this is the truth. This is what we're doing. Tell me month, day, year, and time of birth, and I'll just get right on it, Rose. I'll be right on top of it, and I'll probably run out of energy. I can't really do day-to-day routine or stuff, but like if I did, I would try to, and then I will lose behind the scenes because I'm all bipolar. But that's okay. It's worth it to get to that highs and lows or whatever. Autisticalness and focus. Probably that's what's happened in my sheen. I mean, I admit everything. Everything is in front of God. Everything is being aware of God. And however you process it or not process it, whatever God is the truth, something. And can't leave it up to get them. You got to be free willing with the God concept. If you know, you what I mean. If you got an imprint of just whatever the future behavior is supposed to be, like through you, whatever it is, and disappointment or not. I mean, it's amazing. Get on along with it. Chapters of your life are happening constantly. Constantly. Let's try to make good choices. There's always what I want to do too. Is what the goal is to be good. And where is the choices when there's so much bad in your environment that you just can't, like, the spiritual is not like, oh, a cartoon with the physical. The physical needs its help and nutrition. Oh my gosh, it's like panic, because I don't own a farm and I don't have the season place where there's fruits and vegetables always grown. And that's literally, if you have that, if you have a place for that, that's loud and legal, and you are really a community of just keep on working with the fruits and vegetables, because you're like a Walmart now with all those fruits and vegetables, but like you're doing everything the right way organically or something, which there's places for that, but they're hard workers and they're mad and they're protesting, be like the green tea slaves, like just to make my mantra be less caffeine and mild. Ew, at the cafe is in the mall, but the ones at Starbucks always has the full blown what you're gonna get matcha green tea for some reason. So is it realer? Is it more natural or more healthier for you, or what? I don't know, but I know caffeine's too much is not good for you. So I still want to go get me matcha green tea just because I mentioned it. Green tea matcha, green tea maxing. So what? You know? So what? I think I'm signed up for a School of God class. Yeah. Tuning into God's radio. Yeah, man. Trying to find the spirits again, because they're finding us, trying to find us. Like literally everyone's in their darkness and despair. Like if you're in the physical, you can be in the spiritual at the same time. And the Garden Eden is there too. Just like be careful when the spirits are trying to offer you something because you never know what the hell it is. And how long is it going to stick to you? What is it? It could be artificial. I don't know. Being paranoid is not cool because what if I accepted everything that the spirits are trying to give me? What if I did? Why are they trying to give me this stuff? What am I going to do with it? And how is it going to harm me and not harm me? And is it a bigger responsibility for me that I can't even do because I'm swimming in a body that's making me crazy? Mm. As well, like I mean, it never stops. Like you are who you are, and all of us still have psychic abilities. Period. And it's ridiculous how dumb the monster of the self is. So selfish with the light and the way to get to communicate with God. It's the freaking literally time of your life. Every single day you have a chance, an opportunity, and you begging people is where it's at. You're not begging for money, you're begging for the soul, to see the soul be in the light. Stay in the light. The light. Addicted to the light. Or the feeling that you're in the light. You may create your own light for other people to live in. Yeah. When am I gonna be able to do that? I don't know. I'm a fish. I am looking for worms. Help. I need all of them I can get. Da 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 da. Mario Brothers game, period. The princess, yes, and all the stars and stuff. Yeah, that's a fun game. Get all the Pokemons. I choose you, Chikorita. I don't even know what their astrology sign is. If it sucks, I don't care. I like Chikorita. I got the stuffed animal Chikorita. I got the toy Chikorita for freaking lots of money. I paid for that. Got that. So cute. It was worth it. Now I had my classic toy somewhere, but it's missing. I want it back because that was my. It was fun. I wanted to play with that. Don't have the whole collection of Chikorita. It's so rare to find Chikorita, man. I guess I'll go look to find the cheapest one on there. But oh well. Anyways, the game is not lost. I'll get it, and I'll be like tired of it after I get it. Not really. I love it. I want it somewhere, and I want it to be right next to the stuffed animal. And or in my living room with the plant people. I think that's cool. Yeah, sure, Jan. Okay, so I like the hoarder. Like I'm like, whoa. I think my Barbie dolls spiritually told me I was looking for this doll for real, and when I finally years later I wanted it again, I thought it was impossible to find. I didn't know that there was websites that actually can sell these things. Oh my god, for real, you have access to everything. So I was like addicted. I bought every single Rainbow Bright doll, and oh my god, this is so incredible. Like because of the stories, the story of what happened, Like there's something to this, maybe I don't know, but like wishing for these dolls, just whatever for so many years, finding them. Well, I get to find them online, but the day that it came in the mail, my mom and dad found it in the backyard where I buried it, and it was eaten by the dogs. And also my Rainbow Bright doll, the very day it eroded from the ground, years and years and years and years and years and years later. But the time all my Rainbow Bright, my collection that I finally collected through the shopping, I'm trying to get this, I'm trying to get that one, have to buy this that comes with that. Finally got the whole collection, could put it together. Yeah, perfect. Cost me like lots of money. Okay, through the years. And then all of a sudden, my Rainbow Bright doll comes out from the ground in the backyard after my last package of my whole collection of what I wanted for Rainbow Bright came in the mail. So supernatural. And then, like, my Sheba doll, this one, like, literally right here, like, literally, even though she has a different body now, she has the action figure size Barbie, and it's not just the Sheba big giant He-Man Barbie. Now it's Barbie size Barbie, action figure Barbie. If you can see that, I'm not sure. Wee woo. Woody weedy woo. I'm not sure what's happening here. Nope. There's the Eastern Standard Times. You can look at that. You tell me your month, day, year, time of birth, and that's what's getting in. Okay. So that right there is the doll that came up from the ground. He rose. I buried a long time ago. My favorite doll of all. Lavender purple, my favorite color. But this is not what her body looks like. It looks like it now. But that's the doll, the head or whatever, and it came up from the ground. Like, seriously, like, God, you wish come true. And then my Rainbow Bright doll, like, once I collected all my Rainbow Bright doll for real, like, this is what happened to it. Came up from the ground and my parents found it. Isn't this so cool? Like, wow. I buried her and stuff years and years and years ago, and years later, when I got all of my Rainbow Bright dolls collected, she decides to come up from the ground. Wow. And they decided to make a new one kind of like this with the orange hair instead of the yellow. I ain't gonna accept the yellow Rainbow Bright doll. No, no, no. It has to be the orange one. It's got orange hair, period. Like, that was amazing. And all of a sudden, I mean, when I was buying these dolls, I didn't even know I've always wanted and I've collected them. This is so crazy. I've always loved Miss Piggy because just over like, and then like all of a sudden I did all this. um it's just so cool. Like, oh, yes. Buffy is the main one, period. Dun 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 dun. I didn't know you could buy every doll that you've always wanted until now. I've got Sarah Michelle Gellar, and I rerouted her hair, bitch. I did her eyelashes and painted her. Hello. I don't have that painting anymore. I took it back to the store because I was just doing that and I was done with it. Period. But I need to learn and find out what those paints were again. I forgot. I have to order them somewhere. I don't know, but you could paint Barbies and everything, and it's a Pacific paint with a Pacific paintbrush and all this stuff, marker or whatever. I wish it would just be a pen thing so you can draw with it, but it's ridiculous. Um, anyways, ready or not, all my Barbies are coming in the mail. I'm so excited. But anyways, yeah, it's National I Love Josh Day shirt. Yeah, period. Yep, 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 and stuff like that. Today is just so happens to be Saturday, not Thursday. But if it was, then there you go. It's I Love Josh Day. Um, that's just so cool to me. Anyways, Barbie's cool. Natural Barbies. Period. Period. I wish come true. Just from being born, all my wishes come true. Just Barbie heaven, because it's. I mean, that's just this my like that's my heaven. Not a bunch of cars, a bunch of freaking Barbies. And I got a car, and I got a Barbie car. I don't know. A bunch of cars are cool too. Would be good. Travel. Someone help me. Travel. So I can do psychic readings and stuff. That's what I want to do. Read everybody. See if I can see spirits through you. And see if there's any more angels to actually be aware of finally. Like, what are the angels doing if they're not being seen and heard? Let's give them a chance, period. They must be so bored. There's nothing better to do than to come back to your loved ones and talk to a psychic medium, bitch. Make yourself psychic yourself. If you can't do it, you got somebody else, me, trying to do it. And if you're not readable, then that sucks. We need to find somebody who can read you, which you would have to find. Yeah, I think so. Like, birth charts can tell you where your psychic indicators are. That's even good enough, isn't it? So cool. to know where your psychic potential's at, where you can just finally be aware of it and start using it instead of ignoring it just because it's there. It's not going to feed itself to you. You're going to have to make it with you. You know what I mean? You're going to have to do it with it. You have to do the work with it. It's your responsibility with your awesome, cool abilities that everybody has, but in your way, this how it can actually happen. Virgo rising's bitch for Pisces. It's whatever the opposite of your sign is their rising sign. That would probably help you. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that the 8th house, if you have lucky planets there, or in the 12th house is the psychic houses and stuff like that. And then your CRS could help make you be psychic, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I do psychic readings for free. Just give me your month, day, year, and time of birth. And is it these things right here? Eastern, Central, or Mountain? Can you read the rest of this stuff? I don't know. Here's this. Are you near these places? There you go. That's sort of the square of love, period. Uh-huh.